to the women of the massage. Allow me to show you my love, passion, and addiction to massage. I am not leaving without my fancy.
Taken to the foregone conclusion that I can never be him.
Who is one of the best wrestlers that this country has to offer. Make no mistake about it. I will not lose to it.
I wanted to do the same things in Arizona that I told myself I could do 2 years ago to your career. Just quite simple. I won, no rest stoppages. Do you actually remember what happened last time?
I didn't do anything. Except for some flash. That was after I missed that from Smash. Everything went really, really bad.
When there was an opportunity to pounce and to maim someone, I needed to take it, as I needed to prove a point to everybody that I'm not a weak man.
People don't know that what you're going through in the inside, after what Bill Ospreay put you through, you got yourself, you got it into the grid.
No remorse for what I did, because the confines of the match, well, I can do whatever I want.
Mentality will throw the British Heavyweight Championship to win.
It was so bad that he cleared me out and he cleared this fell out. Because I didn't think that there'd be another chance for me at Ospreay.
Russia will be the best wrestler in the world.
There are no lengths that I will not go to make sure that I fly that championship away from my work.
How dare you say you love this scene, you love RevPro, but you need to take the pride that so many wrestlers up and down, never been a country of the world once.
Honestly, I respect the Ospreay, sure. But I need him to respect him.
Crystal Palace, make some noise! And it is now time for your main event!
It's go time. And in the unfamiliar position, the champion is coming out first.
At the end of their chat, last time at the 229, Ospreay asked the music guy, whose music are you going to play? Who's coming out first, Quilden? Hey?
Michael Oku walks in to this contest a different man than he was 2 years ago. He's put on a great deal of size. He's grown in confidence. He's made doubts of believers.
Listen, you can say what you want, Andy Quilden. You can try and twist it any way you want. That man down there, Michael Oku, he is a man who needs to be acknowledged by Will Ospreay. He's a man who is desperate as belonging on a level that he has not reached. He is a man that can't get it done against Will Ospreay.
He is a man who may well be about to fulfill his destiny.
Dream on, sunshine. Dream on, Andy Quilden.
Michael Oku has made a career of proving people like you wrong. The only Grand Slam winner in Revolution Pro Wrestling history. The only accolade that he's not been able to achieve here in Revolution Pro Wrestling is defeating the area assassin Will Ospreay. But listen, Gidget, in Will Ospreay's career in Revolution Pro Wrestling, we've seen Will Ospreay go up against men who he thought he could never beat. Look at the historic rivalry with Zack Sabre Jr. Look how long it took Will Ospreay to solve that puzzle. Has Michael Oku solved the puzzle of Will Ospreay? We will find out in just a few moments' time. But one thing I can tell you for sure, that young man right there will not, I repeat, will not let this occasion get to him. There's no referee stoppages. He will not give up. But there is a caveat. That if Amira throws in the towel, the referee must stop the match. The championship will be awarded to Ospreay. He will celebrate. He will leave as champion. And tomorrow, that belt will be made vacant.
How much can you trust somebody that loves you, Andy Quilden? How much can you trust that somebody who loves you will watch you get your face smashed in, your teeth smashed in, your body broken without throwing in a towel for you, Andy Quilden? How can somebody you love, how can you trust them to not do it?
Something I will tell you right now, Gidget. It's not about that. You know this. You know this. Will Ospreay tried to turn it personal. You know, I know. Will Ospreay tried to turn it personal. Dare I say he probably got some of those tips from you.
Shut up, Andy. Something important about that.
Okay, yes.
You can call Zack Sabre Jr. the best technical wrestler in the world. You can even commend Michael Oku down in the ring. Hell of a wrestler. Hell of a competitor. Grand Slam winner. Whatever.
We're going to be getting behind Michael Oku.
Shut your face.
Well, history is about to be made.
Ships on bigger of the waves of scare and barren summits to the burning flames. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and rain. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, brave and soar over new frontiers. Swamps and cycles of a painted German shield stand spears. Clouds of vapor or the thrill of thunder pull together for the
assassin, aerial or otherwise, every single robe that Will Ospreay has worn on his glorious history in Revolution professional wrestling, every assassin incarnation standing with him, standing before him, as your God, Will Ospreay, the best professional wrestler in the world, takes his rightful place at the forefront, the very pinnacle, the top of professional goddamn wrestling. That man, Will Ospreay, is the best professional wrestler on this goddamn planet.
Well, listen, Gideon, I was going to say, will the occasion get to Will Ospreay? This is a night of emotions. For 11 years, almost to the week, Will Ospreay has been the pinnacle. Will Ospreay has been the standard bearer here in Revolution Pro Wrestling. He's been responsible for so many moments. Tonight, it all comes to an end. And I shouldn't have questioned him for 1 second. We've seen this man take on the nation of Canada. We've seen this man walk in to the biggest crowd in the history of professional wrestling at Wembley Stadium. We've seen this man main event Tokyo Domes. We've seen this man in G1 climaxes. We've seen this man do things which people have said are not possible. And he's done it all without batting an eyelid. He's taken every single moment in his stride. And now is one last time for him to soak it up, Gideon. For him to take it in. Because this is what pro wrestling is all about. These fans in attendance have seen him go from boy to man. They've seen him to go from a pauper to what will be a millionaire.
Introducing your senior official referee, Oscar Harling, to explain the rules of this match.
Each man being afforded an opportunity to add a stipulation.
Deputies, you both. We'll go through it again here again. As we are both agreed, there will be no referee stoppages during this match. That means this match can only be won by pinfall, submission, or as agreed by you both, if a mirror throws in the towel, stopping the match, which will result in Michael Oku
Hang on, look at that! Don't look at that! Will Ospreay has just thrown a mirror, a blood-soaked towel. The same
Do you remember it,
towel
Amira? Do you remember it, baby?
covered in Michael Oku's blood.
The following contest is a singles match with a 60-minute time limit scheduled for one fall. And it is for the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship.
Look at the smile on the face of Ospreay. This is what he was counting on. This is what he was banking
The
on.
challenger, representing the United Empire, he is the aerial assassin, Will
crown. Don't worry, Michael Oku. Will Ospreay is going to lighten your load for you tonight. That's the look of a man that has been here before, stood in the ring against Will Ospreay before, has felt the violence that Will Ospreay can inflict upon his body, has felt helpless against Will Ospreay before, and still has stepped in there to do it one more time. Nothing but guts and courage and a hell of a lack of common sense from Michael Oku.
The tension is something else here. The tension is something else. The biggest prize in European pro wrestling is on the line. Look how fired up Will Ospreay. I don't think I've ever seen Will Ospreay this fired up with you. He said 11 years of addiction, of passion, of love, all coming to a head. And I think this contest could well come down to who can ride this wave of emotion the best.
Listen, last time this happened, we saw Will Ospreay absolutely dominate Michael Oku throughout the competition. Your boy may have got better. He may be better than he was then.
He's so much bigger as
But
well,
Will
Gideon.
Ospreay is on another goddamn
This is
level.
all I'm
Andy
saying.
Quilden.
Is if Will Ospreay, listen to the crowd. Will Ospreay is not banking on this. He said everyone is coming to see him. He said, are people coming to see Ospreay versus Oku, or are people coming to see Will Ospreay's last match? This may not be the answer he was banking on. This is a lot more evenly split than I think perhaps either man would have imagined. And that's going to give Michael Oku confidence. And listen to the chant of the crowd now for British wrestling. I said in the build-up to this match, the most anticipated rematch in the whole of professional wrestling. It gives me so much pride that both men are homegrown, both men are British, and leading the wrestling world and showing the wrestling world what they're all about. Is he going to afford him a clean break? Michael Oku's prepared to take whatever comes his way, and Will Ospreay, you can see right there firsthand, can't you? But, oh no! And look at the look on Will Ospreay's face. He wasn't expecting that reaction from Michael Oku. He wanted an emotional reaction from Michael Oku, and he never received it. And Will Ospreay responds with emotion and gets caught with a kick to midsection. Reversal from Ospreay, swing and a miss. Oku ducks underneath. Michael Oku, the undisputed British heavyweight champion.
Jesus Christ.
With a Hurricane Rana. And Michael Oku keeping the composure in the early stages. Big European uppercut from Michael Oku, and you can see a look of pain etched across the face of Ospreay. You can see Oku stalking him.
Okay, not necessarily part of the game plan Ospreay had in mind coming into this match.
Yeah, and you would know.
But adapt, improvise, overcome, baby.
Ospreay, changing gears, connects a big kick face and following up, high angle suplex. You can sense Ospreay wasn't expecting this from Michael Oku, because very rarely do you see that sense of explosiveness and urgency from Will Ospreay in the early stages.
Listen, Michael, brush the last one off. Brush this one off, Michael. Go ahead.
Well, Ospreay
brush it off, son.
Ospreay got the hero's welcome that he thought he was going to get. Is Oku driven head first into a turnbuckle. Oh, what a chop.
And the stoicism on Michael Oku's face has collapsed now. Sure, buddy, you can take one. How about five, my friend? Just like last time, on his knees in front of Ospreay.
But fighting back. To a midsection to the head. Changing up directions. And again, Michael Oku backed into the corner with a chop. But in the previous contest, that's the type of shot which would have floored the champion. Just look at the size between the two. Look at a picture from before and now, but the two facing off of each other. And you'll see that, oh, Michael Oku through to his feet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is a Michael Oku who, no pun intended, has come to play. It's been his catchphrase for a very long time, but right now he's walking the walk of the talk he talked.
Hey, he had a smart game plan coming in. He had a smart game plan. Put Will off of his feet by showing how tough he was, showing how much he'd grown. How long is that going to last him? How long do you think it's going to last Michael Oku before Will recuperates and comes back with a different strategy?
I'm not writing either man off, but what I'm saying is you overlook Michael Oku at your peril. Michael Oku knows that if he wants to hang on to that undisputed British Heavyweight Championship, he has to beat the best wrestler in the world. He has to do something that very few men have been able to do. Oku off the ropes, Ospreay catches him. Ospreay catches him.
Yeah. Big backbreaker.
The aeroplane spin round into that backbreaker, discombobulating Michael Oku before driving the crease in the back down across the knee. Michael Oku in real trouble right now. And not just that, you target the lower back, you're also going to compromise his ability to put that half club on the way he would like. I don't need to tell you that, do I?
Absolutely not. But I appreciate you explaining it to the dolts at home. Ospreay picking up Michael Oku with ease,
scoop
slamming him down.
in the back, and now the knee across the sternum, lateral press, and look, I think this is smart from Ospreay. If you saw the cover there from Ospreay, he didn't exert any energy at all in that cover.
Damn right. Just chipping away at the stone that Michael Oku's put up over himself.
He's got a 60-minute time limit to work with.
He can take this time and enjoy himself, Quilden.
Ospreay hanging on to the wrist. Wow.
He'd make a hell of a lumberjack if he wasn't so good at wrestling, Andy.
Ospreay retaining wrist control. Ospreay wants to start the systematic breakdown of the body of Michael Oku. As Oku puts a break on, connects to a forearm, and again. Michael Oku now finding some volume. The challenger backed into the ropes. Michael, oh no, he got caught. Caught in that abdominal stretch.
Listen, Michael may be desperate to earn Ospreay's respect.
And look at this. This is nasty.
Like I said, knuckle into the intercostal, baby. Oh all about inflicting as much pain as possible
I think a sign-
in any given moment.
Well, I think a sign that Ospreay's taking this contest seriously is often you'd see him continue that punishment, which is just nasty, but instead he's decided to dig that hole in deeper, but that could be his undoing, as Michael Oku found a defiant way out with a hip toss. And again, Michael Oku able to find some volume on Ospreay, but again, oh wow, Oku got the boot up. Michael Oku now from the middle rope. Excellent drop kick from Michael Oku. And I was about to say, notice how Michael Oku isn't in any hurry either, but I don't think Michael Oku right now is capable of being in any hurry.
Absolutely, but hey, that works. That works. Gives real time to eat that impact, recuperate, and come back. Oku blocks.
Nice reversal. Excellent clothesline from Michael Oku. Swing and a miss from Ospreay. Looking to catch him again. Ospreay transitions. Great rinsmanship from Michael Oku. He got caught the first time. He wasn't going to let it happen a second time, and now the pendulum has switched into a favour of the champion. And still, the crowd remains split. And I think in Will Ospreay's last ever professional wrestling match, a man who's created such a connection with the people, the fact that the people are still behind Michael Oku is a testament to the undisputed British heavyweight champion. His history-making championship reign, the reign that everyone said was impossible when Michael Oku came into Revolution Pro Wrestling and just wanted an opportunity to be a contender. We speak about Will Ospreay's journey all the time, but what about Michael Oku's journey? A journey which, oh no, Ospreay kicks away into PK. We know what's coming next. Michael Oku looking for it. Lion salt misses. Oku through to his feet. Watch out. Swing. Miss. Ospreay.
On a dime, Will Ospreay can turn any match around.
Perhaps the first mistake Oku's made in this contest. And Will Ospreay making it pay. But only Will Ospreay can. The explosiveness of Ospreay, it's a generational thing. He is a once-in-a-lifetime talent. It's been our privilege to see that once-in-a-lifetime talent grow before our very eyes here in Revolution Pro Wrestling. You can see the back catalogue right here on RevPro.com.
Get out of the way, Amir. Come on.
And look at the way Ospreay is eyeballing Amir. You know in the back of Ospreay's mind, he wants Amir to throw that towel in. He wants to put Amir in that situation where he has a decision to make. Will Ospreay said, I'm not taking that championship away from Revolution Pro Wrestling. I'm taking that championship away from you. For whatever reason, Will Ospreay has got it in for Michael Oku.
Because he knows that he is not on the same level, that he is not ready to carry the torch for Will Ospreay.
And the first time Ospreay tasted that was in a Revolution Pro Wrestling ring in the only singles meeting between himself and the phenomenal AJ Styles. And Gideon, Michael Oku has gone on record as saying, Will Ospreay has never, ever believed in me. Yeah. Will Ospreay was present at Michael Oku's first ever professional wrestling match, and Will Ospreay wrote Michael Oku off.
Absolutely. Look, Will knows what it takes to carry the weight of British wrestling on his shoulders. He knows what it takes to go and represent this country everywhere and still come home.
Michael Oku changing up directions, connecting with a knee. Ospreay to the outside. And Michael Oku recognises he's got an opportunity right now. countered. Oku caught the boot. Watch out, Ospreay. No, Oku. Knees driven down to the canvas. The knees driven down to the side of the ring. Across the side of the ring is a steel perimeter. It's designed to contain the weight of the action. We're going to see it contain the weight of up to 30 men on March 31st. And Michael Oku just drove Ospreay's knees down and he's looking to follow it up. Oh my God! Have you ever seen anything like it? High risk, high reward, at high stakes with the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship on the line. This one could end by count out here. Of course, if it does, Michael Oku would retain, but it's not the type of victory Michael Oku would want. As you can see him clasping hands on Ospreay, throwing him into a ring, recognising the end is nigh. And we know Michael Oku said the only move he was unable to hit in that previous contest was a frog splash. Ospreay not allowing him to hit it here, as Ospreay's back to his feet. Big roll hit, a froggy crossbody. And Ospreay kicked out. Ospreay kicked out. You can see the thought process in Michael Oku's head, can't you? He's wearing down the challenger. But as his former tag team champion found out in a previous contest, you can fight the fight of your life, but it doesn't mean you're going to walk away with a victory.
Listen, hey, let's go back. Will doesn't believe in Michael, hey? Why do you think Will is fighting for this match? Hey, why do you think Will wants that championship away from Michael Oku? He is looking for someone to hold the responsibility Will Ospreay holds. He wants somebody that's worthy enough of this. Michael Oku has never been able to show to Will Ospreay that he's worthy of that honour.
I'm not sure how you can say that when those two went at a physical war.
Why would he still be here? Why would he be fighting this if Michael had proved it to him, eh? To Will, Michael is nothing. Cheeky Nando's incoming, you little...
No! Oku with a counter. Bunts over the top. Ospreay's legs caught. Oku made it pay. Pinpoint accuracy from the undisputed British Heavyweight Champion. Perching Ospreay on the top rope. Notice how Ospreay's hanging onto that turnbuckle, trying to keep himself stable on that top rope. But Oku I told you, didn't I, Gideon? I told you!
Sorry about your luck, Michael.
Oh, Jesus! Head, neck, sternum, all across that pad. Underneath there, steel. We've gone over the anatomy of the ring. How dangerous that ring can be if used as a weapon. In the hands of dangerous men. There's no doubt in my mind that Will Ospreay is one of the most dangerous men in the world. That's why they called him the Assassin. He has killer instinct. And if anyone is going to take advantage of this situation right now, it's Will Ospreay.
Take advantage? What the hell do you mean take advantage? Hey, if anyone can control this match by creating opportunities like he just did, it's Will goddamn Ospreay.
Well, Oku's in trouble.
Hey, Michael, you want to be the number one in British wrestling? You want to be responsible here? Step up, this is your time.
Watch out.
Prove it. Prove it.
Head first into the ring. Oh no.
Suffer for this country, Michael.
Blood is pouring from the skull of Michael Oku. Almost instantly on impact, that skin was lacerated.
Great. Michael knows what it's like to bleed. Hey, Will Ospreay, last week in Japan, what was he doing?
He was bleeding.
Still showed up. Every single time British wrestling needed him.
Scratching and clawing at the skull And look at that from Ospreay, just wiping the blood over himself.
You're looking at the one man who knows what it takes to carry the entire weight of British wrestling on his back. And if he wants Michael Oku to take over from him, Michael Oku says he wants this responsibility. Will is going to take out every single thing it takes out on Michael Oku. He is going to take a pound of flesh from Michael Oku.
Well, I don't think you can deny to look at that Kawada kicks from Ospreay, like a shark that smells blood. Pinpoint, precise, accurate. And look at that kick pad of Ospreay with the blood of Michael Oku. And Will Ospreay's having the time of his life.
You're goddamn right he is.
And that blood's just getting worse, Gideon.
Hey, Mira, do you remember that towel, baby? Look at Michael. This is what it takes, Amira. Look at Michael. This is what it takes.
Straight from midsection, Will Ospreay, knowing those shots are coming and tensing and taking them. He is trying to take Michael Oku on an emotional roller coaster. He's trying to torment him. He's trying to drag him into deep, deep water. And Will Ospreay putting their hands behind his back and telling Michael Oku, just bring it. I don't think there's anything tactical about this in terms of he's trying to mentally beat my man. I was wrong. Slap in motion from Ospreay.
What's it like to have the rug pulled out from you, baby?
Driver. And Ospreay looking to prove a point, and Oku kicked out.
You're not good enough. You're not good enough.
Smiling.
You have been found wanting. You think you're ready, you are not. You think you can do something, you can't. You think you can hold this down, guess what? You are not ready. That's what Will Ospreay's saying. That's what he's telling Michael right now. No matter what you do, no matter what you try, no matter what opportunity you think you see in front of you, guess what? You're not ready. You have never been ready. You have never been him. You are the one
And the thing is,
who will take wrestling further.
You're saying all these things right now, and you know that these things are going through Michael Oku's head as well. But he's going to be encouraged by the fact that these people believe. These people still believe in Michael Oku. Much like they've been there for Ospreay's journey, they've been there for Oku's journey. Michael Oku is charging forward, but he needs to put his hands up because he's in the ring with a dangerous, dangerous striker.
Will just eating the impacts from Michael Oku. Again.
Oh my goodness!
You're not him. You're not him. That's the message as clear as day. Shoot your shot. Throw everything you have in the tank. It's not enough. It never has been. It never will be. There are levels to this wrestling game. And you are not even approaching the level Will Ospreay has had to be to save British wrestling. Is this what you want to mirror? Do you want to watch him go through this week in, week out? Do you want to see him reduced to nothing?
And Amir is saying no. And Mira's saying, I'm not going to do it. Michael Oku's saying, please don't. And oh no! And just like that, Amira's mind may have been changed because Will Ospreay just kicked the living hell out of Michael Oku's skull. And the bloody and battered body of Michael Oku is left on the side of the ring, and referee Oscar Harding almost pleading with Amira to throw in the towel because he is powerless.
This is the reality of what you are asking for. Look at the consequences of your choice. It will be worse than this.
Adding some fresh blood to that towel. And Amira spits in the face of Michael Oku and Will Ospreay.
Up today, you chose violence. No!
Career. He knows he's in the ring with a killer. He knows he has to do everything he can to win this match. He had to make that moment count. And look at Amira. Amira's tough. Amira's saying, don't worry about me. Go and finish your job. Go and finish your job. And Michael Oku eyeballing the fallen body of the challenger. Ospreay in trouble. Ospreay busted open. Big boot square to the face. Oku now about to give Will Ospreay a taste of his own medicine. Skull against steel. And now it's a challenger who's writhing in pain, in all kinds of trouble, Gideon. A history maker. Michael Oku is proving he's more than worthy. Listen. Oku throwing Ospreay back into the ring, perhaps sensing the end is nigh. He needs to show that killer instinct that Will Ospreay showed towards him 2 years ago. Is this his moment? Is this his opportunity to make history? Ospreay gets caught. He can't defend himself, Gideon. Ospreay's on the ropes. Ospreay's on the ropes.
Don't forget, Quilden. Don't forget he's been here before.
And don't forget,
time and time again.
Stoppages, because if there were, Ospreay would be in peril right now. He's not defending himself, Gideon. He's not defending himself, and he's in trouble. Ospreay is getting a taste of his own medicine. The sadistic and vicious beating of 2 years ago. The beating that changed Michael Oku forever. Coming back to haunt Ospreay. Dust in the skull with Kawada kicks like Ospreay did to him earlier. Oku, super kick. Ospreay is in so much trouble right now. He's perhaps the most vulnerable we've seen Will Ospreay in a Revolution Pro Wrestling ring in years, Gideon, in years. Ospreay swings wildly, almost out of desperation, and he got caught. the last roll of the dice for Will Ospreay, because Michael Oku is softening him up. Is it time? Spoke about systematic breakdowns earlier. Everything that Michael Oku has done to be effective in this contest has focused on the leg for this very moment. And Ospreay fights back. Ospreay has trained diligently for this very moment, but this is a different Michael Oku. He locks in the figure four in the center of the ring. Ospreay's in so much trouble. He's in the center of the ring with a figure four leg lock applied. Rolling over, we put the pressure on Oku.
Yeah, right near you, right near you.
Look, he's got to be careful with the shoulders. And as he rolls, he's putting more pressure on his own leg. Will Ospreay has to think very, very carefully here about his next move.
Other way, baby, other way, nearer ropes, other way.
Yeah, there's the option to rock and roll as well and try and use that momentum to get to the ropes. Oh no! He got caught! He got caught! Oku!
No.
And this is it! Oh no! Gideon, you saw right there the effect of that half crab. You saw right there that Will Ospreay knows how dangerous that half crab is. No time for pride. He rushed straight to the bottom rope. And listen, I'm saying that as a compliment to the best wrestler in the world. We saw Will Ospreay, we saw Ricky Knight Jr. take a fall earlier on in the night because of stubborn sense of pride, trying to outbox an Olympic bronze medalist. And Ospreay hanging onto those ropes, but Oku determined, look at that, swinging and missing. Michael Oku with a great extension there. And Will Ospreay right now is feeling helpless. And dare I say Will Ospreay is feeling, hook kick from nowhere. Oh, a kick from Oku. Undeterred is Michael Oku, but so's Ospreay. Oh no, the leg of Will Ospreay. Oh my God.
One too many times, baby boy.
Oku floats out, not tonight. Back elbow from Ospreay. Oh, he went for that misdirection knee. Ospreay sent him in another direction. What a Spanish fly. Tie cover. Will Ospreay, the new British owner. A split second away from the new champion, Gideon.
This isn't about pride. This is about the future of British wrestling. This is about making sure that it is kept safe when he is no longer here, Quilden.
After this contest, after this war, how can Will Ospreay say that Michael Oku is not worthy?
He's never beaten Will Ospreay. You want to be worthy? That's your goddamn target right there. And it sure as hell isn't gonna be easy.
Buzzsaw-like kick. Straight to the jaw. Ospreay now finding combination. And now he's looking for the Oz cutter. We know what's gonna happen now. Oku puts the brakes on. Oku puts the brakes on. Swing and a miss from Oku. Oh! Ospreay connects on the rebound. Done. And no! Somehow, some way, Gideon. Michael Oku kicked out. Somehow, some way, Gideon. Michael Oku kept this professional wrestling match alive. contest. We're witnessing an all-timer before our very eyes as Will Ospreay looks to become the new undisputed British heavyweight champion. In his mind, to save RevPro. Oku ducks out again. Oku poison Rana. Hidden blade. A championship saving hidden blade from the aerial assassin Will Ospreay. And 2,000 strong are on their feet here at the Crystal Palace National Sports Centre.
It takes everything you have and more to be worthy.
Why is this a double knockdown? Both men stirring. Ospreay telling referee Oscar Harding stop the count, saying I'm up. But to their knees. The count's been stopped.
Good.
I've got a feeling that someone's going to go down on their sword right now. Two big ones. Oku is so rocked and in so much trouble, but still able to respond.
Now Will's walking through my sunshine.
Oh my God! The clue is in the legs. The legs turn to jelly, but Michael Oku just shaking it off and swinging for the fences, finding some volume. Ospreay with the power. Listen to the crowd now, still split as to who they want to win this contest.
They can be split all they want.
But both men are going to be feeling the effects of this contest for years to come. And fans around the world are going to be talking about this contest for years to come. I was about to say the gloves are off, but Oku going for a leg kick wisely. Ospreay needs to change up tact. He needs to not be stubborn here.
No.
And Oku all over the leg of Will Ospreay, chopping down that tree. Doesn't know whether to defend the head or the leg. He's in peril. I thought he was in danger earlier. What about now? And what's Oku got in mind? Oh no. Ospreay checked it, connected, and again, Will Ospreay now. Tiger! No. Look at the Stormbreaker.
No.
Ospreay gets caught. Oku now! Oh no! Drives him down to the canvas! And there was one move, Gideon! One move that he was not able to connect with in that first contest! One move that he could not connect with 2 years ago! It's the same move he retained the championship against in December in this very building. And he still can't connect. Ospreay went for hidden blade. Oh my God. Oku with one of his own. Oku with one of his own. Oh, Ospreay kicks out. Ospreay kicked out. Oh, Will Ospreay beat, and just like Will Ospreay did to Michael Oku 2 years ago, you can see how that contest, oh my God! I hit you with a hidden blade. I picked you up. I hit you with a hidden blade. I looked to your mum and I picked you up. I hit you with a hidden blade. I looked to your dad and picked you up. Those are the words that came out of the mouth of Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay is the one that has made this whole thing personal. Will Ospreay is the one who's finding out firsthand right now what goes around comes around. The elbow pad is off. This is going to be bone against bone. And that's what happens when you try to make a statement against the best wrestler in the world.
You are goddamn right. If you're gonna shoot, shoot.
That was Michael Oku's moment. We look back on contests like this. We look at pivotal points of the contest. At High Stakes 2 years ago is when Michael Oku missed that frog splash. Right here he missed that frog splash. He didn't let it faze him. But it was his stubbornness and it was his absolute determination to prove a point at the hands of Will Ospreay that has cost him.
Both men, hands locked around wrists already.
This is personal, this is deep, and this is for the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. Will we find out where our future lies on March 31st at the Revolution Rumble, or will we find out tonight? It all hangs in the balance. It's Ospreay, it's Oku, it's your main event, and they're leaving it all in the ring. Watch out! Oh, went that hook kick. The evasive work of Michael Oku may have just won him this match. Or has it? Ospreay sits out the powerbomb, stacks him up. Oku kicks out. He's looking for Styles Clash. Ospreay, the new British. No. Saw AJ Styles become the undisputed British Heavyweight Champion. It did not see Will Ospreay do the same. And look, he's clinging onto the hands of a mirror. This is, look at that hand. This is eerily reminiscent of High Stakes. He blows a kiss to Amira. Michael Oku hanging on. He's telling her, don't throw the towel in. Don't throw the towel in.
Michael, it's over, baby.
Oh my God.
Michael out of the way. Amira threw Michael out of the way and took it herself.
Oh my God, what a half trap! The most important half trap of Michael Oku's professional wrestling career.
Ropes, baby, right by the ropes. Come on, Will.
Drags him into the centre of the ring. If he can lean back, this is going to be over. Gideon, this is going to be over.
Tiger Driver followed up. Hidden Blade, baby! Not over Quilden.
In combination with the Storm Breaker. It is done. Will Ospreay, your new World Almighty.
Oku, shoulder up. Oku, shoulder up.
This is professional wrestling. This is how much the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship means to both men, Gideon. Listen to the people. Anyone that was a doubter has become a believer. Win, lose or draw, but Will Ospreay is undeterred. Will Ospreay is not done. He talks and talks and talks about killer instinct. And Gideon, this
You're about
is
to see some.
the very definition. Ospreay, no, stop rolling promotion, catches him, what is it gonna take? What's it gonna take?
Caught, he's got him.
Cylinder Mega Driver!
The Madcap!
Okay! Front slash drawback! Finally he hits it!
Earn it!
And Ospreay! A mirror flips off Ospreay! Oku drags him into the centre! Lean back! Oh, he's got him! Ospreay! He taps! And that may be the greatest professional wrestling match I've ever witnessed in all my life. Gideon, have you ever seen anything like this?
Not in my life.
Will Ospreay said he wants to make sure that Revolution Pro Wrestling is left in safe hands. Is left with a deserving champion. And after a contest, after a war like that, I don't think for 1 second you can say Michael Oku is anything but a deserving champion. Doubters became believers tonight. That, Gideon, was the greatest professional wrestling match I've ever witnessed in my life. I understand I might be getting caught up in the heat of the moment, but the passion, the emotion, is everything that Will Ospreay said it would be and more. The greatest love story ever written has just come to an end. Michael Oku is still your undisputed British heavyweight champion, and Michael Oku is the man to take Revolution Pro Wrestling into the future. What a match! What a war!
You want to prove it to yourself. You want to prove it to anyone. You want to prove it to Will. You want to prove it to absolutely any person that questions if Michael Oku has what it takes. If he's big enough, if he's strong enough, if he's tough enough, if he's capable enough to manage this, to hold this down. Yes, yes, he goddamn is.
Gideon, professional wrestling is about making you feel. And tonight, I have felt every single emotion. Tonight has been something else, but the realization is seeping in. Will Ospreay giving Michael Oku a round of applause. Michael Oku's earned it. Michael Oku deserves it. After everything these two have been through, Michael Oku is offering Will Ospreay his hand.
Take his goddamn hand.
You can see the sense of frustration from Will Ospreay. A proud man. And Ospreay looking at that undisputed British Heavyweight Championship belt, a belt that Will Ospreay has made famous. He's worn it around the globe. But he's not going to be able to leave with that championship that means so much to him. But I think Gideon, he's found a man who's able to table that pressure.
Respect as a human being is a goddamn right. Respect as a capable professional athlete, as a professional wrestler, that has to be goddamn earned. Michael Oku ain't a person in this building that doesn't respect you tonight.
What a moment. What a moment. Michael Oku, still your undisputed British heavyweight champion. A night of so many emotions. Gideon, this has been pro wrestling at its best. An all-timer show with an all-timer main event. We live our entire wrestling lives for nights like this. And listen, Michael Oku, I think right now, Michael Oku is proving the maturity that he has as a champion. As Michael Oku is giving the ring, Gideon, to Will Ospreay. And on that note, listen, I'm going to say a lot more about this in the future.
Classy move. Classy move.
And that shows you, doesn't it? It shows you that Michael Oku's ready. I'm going to say a lot more about this in the future. But right now, I want to say thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you next week when we're live in Sheffield. But listen, for one last time, let's give our appreciation for the best wrestler in the world. From boy to man, Will Ospreay has done it all in front of us. And I'm proud to call him one of our own. But Gideon, it's time the world finds out. We'll leave you with the best to ever do it. Thank you for watching, everyone, and good night. You guys all sound knackered. Seen a lot of wrestling today, have we? So listen, I think it's been about 11 years I've been part of RevPro. 11 long years. If you go on cagemat.net, it's .net, isn't it? I said .com last time and internet went, no! If you look on there, I was contracted and had guaranteed money in my account from 2016, and I never left the independent scene. I carried on because I love this fucking country scene. Our fan base is like nothing we've ever experienced before. And I always say this constantly because the Yanks have got it good. The Yanks get to leave school and there's training schools fucking up and down in the fucking state, right? They're all living, I'm not living in America, I can't do it. Not right now anyway, I need to dedicate myself to my missus and my stepson. That's what I'm proud of. But I think, and I want to say it, man, being not only a wrestling fan, but just a wrestler in this country is fucking difficult. We don't get to leave college and there's schools that you can just attend. There's Ring of Honor, there's TNA, there's WWE, there's wrestling all up and down America. This is why I'm proud of this scene, because we created wrestling here. So, couple thank yous, alright. First of all, I need to say it, I need to thank New Japan Pro Wrestling, man. 8 years of my life I dedicated myself to New Japan Pro Wrestling. They took me in as a 22-year-old kid and they allowed me to be a child and grow up and learn the trade of pro wrestling. I want to thank Revolution Pro Wrestling. Thank Andy. Thank every single person that I've shared this ring with, shared the locker room with, past and present. And most importantly, I really need to thank all of you guys, because listen, before you clap, I get it. If you followed my career, there's a few times I might let you guys down. And I know, I can understand there are times I've fucked up, but every single time you guys have given me chance after chance, and every time I will crawl back on my hands and knees and I will dedicate myself in this ring to make it up to you guys if I've ever let you down. I appreciate that lying to yourself, and I know it. And once more, and most important, I need to thank my mum, my dad, my missus, my friends, and everyone that has stuck by me this crazy fucking journey. And listen, usually I'll be bawling my fucking eyes out and be like, I'm gonna fucking miss you guys. And trust me, I'm gonna miss the independence to an extent. But the reality is, it's not gonna say, see you later. I'll see you at Wembley, sunshine.
Oh, okay. August 25th, there's still tickets available. Get on the AEW website. Go buy yourself some tickets. Come on down. And while I've got you here, boss, while I've got you here, this is genuine from the bottom of my fucking heart, my man. For 8 years, I have saved money, spent a lot of it. You honestly have changed my fucking life, my man. So, I promise you this now. If before the 8 years that I spent in Japan were the best years of my life, you ain't fucking seen nothing yet. I get it. I wasn't a guy that started with AEW and I didn't jump on board the ship when it was hot property. Now I am committed. I am committed to you and all of these fans that want an alternative. I am